All right, I'm going to show you how to use your MAXX. So, oh, this is kind of dirty. I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to show you what you do with your MAXX, how to use the functions and the buttons when you're just starting out. So, once you've got your MAXX, I'm going to set my camera up here. Once you have your MAXX out of the box and you have done the burn off, if you don't know what the burn off is, it's putting it to the stake. I don't know why this doesn't want to stay where I want to put it, but once you do the burn off, it's the 500 temp on the steak setting, and I believe it's for like 20 minutes. I can't remember off the top of my head. But you want to make sure you do that burn off function. It gets all the toxic chemicals out of there that are left over from manufacturing. I'm just trying to set up my little stand here so so it'll stay when I show you how to use the buttons. Okay, maybe it's not going to. All right, so when you first pull it out of the box, you've done the burn off and you're ready to cook in it, but you're not really sure how to use these functions. You're gonna use, to turn it on, you're gonna push the start stop and you're gonna see these lines here and you're gonna either push air fry or oven. So let's go with air fry. And this is just a generic setting for your air fry. If you want to change the time or the temperature, you're gonna push in. So you push start stop, then you're gonna push this button and it's gonna blink the time. And so I want to put it for 5 minutes and I'm just turning the knob. Let me back up a little bit here. 5 minutes. And then you're gonna push it again and it'll go to the temperature. And we'll just change it to 400. And then you can push start and it'll start going. Once this stops blinking, it means it's up to temp. I typically don't wait for it, but you can if you want to make sure it preheats. It's not necessary. When you open the doors, it's going to beep like that and it's going to stop the cooking, but the fan will still be running, so it's not actually still cooking. The functions won't work when you have the doors open. Let's say you want to toss your food around, so you pull it out, mix up the whatever's in the basket or whatever, flip over your food, and then you can just keep the doors open. You're going to shut the doors again, and let's say you want to put it for only 2 minutes, you're going to have to stop it and redo the time over again. So we'll go back to 3 minutes, push that button, go down to 400, and push start again. If you want to keep the time, you would just shut the doors and it would start cooking again. Let's say you want to use the rotisserie function. It will always turn when you use the chicken function. So, what am I doing here? If you push and hold the start stop button, it'll shut it off and not let the fan run. And let's say you want to use rotisserie on like a roast. You're going to have air fry, and only on the chicken function do you see that light up there? That means the rotisserie will automatically go, and then you can put your rotisserie in and let it go, and it will automatically turn. But on any other function, that light is going to turn off and you're not going to see, it's not going to rotate, so you'll have to push manually that button to get it to go. Now, let's say it's on air fry. Okay, there we go. So push start and then push the rotisserie button so that it will rotate as it's cooking. I don't know if you can see that, but so like I said, the rotisserie function will automatically go when you have it on the chicken function. Any other preset will not, and you'll have to push start and push the rotisserie to go. So this is the light function that you can use to turn on while it's cooking. And again, whether you use air fryer, oven, whatever you're cooking, is up up to you. So, brief overview, start, stop, click air fryer oven, and then use this knob, push, and turn to select time or temp. And then it will start cooking once you hit the start. Does anybody have any questions? Put them in the chat box or the comments. I don't see anything coming through at the moment, so if anybody's asking questions, I'm sorry, I don't see them. I don't have anything cooking right now, obviously. I just was cleaning the machine, so what else? When you have the doors open, the light will shut off, and you can push this button right here if you want to turn it back on, if you really wanted to see it. But anyways, that is like the basic how to use those buttons. So yeah, pretty basic, but it can be kind of confusing with the start and the stop. So again, push and hold, and it will shut off the oven and the fan. Otherwise, once you push stop and you're done cooking, or it's automatically done cooking, the fan runs for about 3 to 5 minutes to cool off the machine. So, all right, that is it. You guys have a good day.